earlier today, my dad was playing like old music on the radio or whatever, and it had "There Goes My Baby."
Closer to you.
There goes my baby. Whatever that song was.
Yeah.
It's like old school one. It's like slow jam, like baby making music.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the first thing that popped into my head was a slow-mo thing of Torbjorn watching his baby die. His turret.
Oh my God.
He should be running at it. There goes my baby.
I think that's the true
Torbjorn
definition of a
slowly running.
gamer right there, if that's what you think of.
Slowly was running towards his turret and watching it die.
Yeah.
And he kept planting a new one down and kept getting shot down every time. It was just like the saddest thing in my head.
That's the saddest thing you can think of? Oh boy. Brandon, I think you need to take a break. What's up, people? Welcome to the Contrast Podcast, a show that brings you the two perspectives of the casual gamer and the game developer together to talk about all things games. I'm Ramsey, the casual gamer.
And I'm Brandon, the game developer.
Yes, you is. Yes, you are. Sorry, proper English.
It's the second week of May.
Matter. Second week of May. Is it?
Yeah.
It is. Wow.
Yep.
This month
Sorry
is
we
going...
missed y'all last week.
Yeah. Brandon was in Chicago the first week. We planned that and got it out
Still
early.
got the podcast in, and Ramsey was like, "Oh fuck it, I want to go to Chicago too."
Yeah.
And leaves on a horrible day choice, so we
I left
couldn't
on
get one in.
Thursday.
I did record and stream Little Nightmares for those that watched. I had a decent little stream.
I just hit the mic too. Sorry about
Good
that.
for you. But I had a decent little stream going. I had like a good 6 people watching me play.
Did you plug the Contrast Podcast like crazy?
I did plug it,
Good.
but the audio came out horrible when I was recording. So
What were you recording on?
I was just doing directly through the stream through my headset,
Gotcha.
which is great for online gaming, not for recording. I have the hiccups right now for some reason.
Yeah, you stupid.
But it's not good for recording or
Gotcha.
anything else because it just sounds fuzzy.
Yeah, when we start doing our Twitches, we'll use this
But
guy.
I didn't get it posted. Sorry about that, guys.
It's all good.
I also was gonna post that too.
We'll get him next time. Anyways, so obviously you played Little Nightmares. What else?
Little
did you play?
Nightmares was fucking great.
Nice.
My opinion, right now, at this very moment, game of the year. For me.
I know.
For me.
What else came out this year?
I haven't
Should
beat
probably
it. I
close
haven't
the
beat
window.
anything else this year.
I'm gonna close the window in this room. Sorry, breaking the wall. People know we record in a room now.
Our room, our studio.
Oh shit! It's studio. It's not my
We just have
bedroom.
windows in our studio.
Now, what other games came out this year? I don't know.
Mass
It doesn't
Effect.
matter. Sonic 2.
That was last year.
That was last year?
That was last
Jesus,
year.
it's taking me a long ass time to get
Longest
into
time
that
to beat
game. And what the hell's come up this year? Nothing?
That you've beaten? Nothing that you've beaten.
Yeah.
No, you haven't beaten anything to begin with from last year, so you're just fucking
I
behind.
beat Uncharted last year. I beat that
Okay.
the weekend I got it because that game is too good
You
to
need
wait
to just
on.
go fucking play Horizon Zero Dawn.
I know. I'm gonna beat Dishonored first though because I'm actually chugging along on that and I like
Good,
it.
keep it going.
I like it a lot.
You like it?
Yeah.
You like it a lot though?
Yes.
Do you love it?
I'm playing as Corvo.
You love it?
No. I just like it.
Why
Like
you no love it?
I like it.
You like?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell her that you like her.
Don't tell Dishonored I like it.
Yeah, you like her. I'm gonna tell her you love her.
No, I'm gonna be so embarrassed.
Love her.
Anyways, what else did you play? Nothing. Not damn
Overwatch.
thing?
I
Okay.
was so close. I was a game away from Diamond. And now I'm like 200 away SR from Diamond.
Nice.
And I'm just like, son of a bitch. I'm so pissed. I got so close. And then I just hit a streak of down. Then I got a day where we played like 6 matches. And we ended up being a draw, so I didn't make any progress that day. Next day we played like 5, and I ended up 1 ahead. And then went on like a 4-game loss streak, and I was like, fuck
Oh,
it.
boy.
So I just kind of gave up. I'm sitting down in the upper 2700s right now.
Nice. I'm in a big
Blows, not nice. How's that?
I'm at zeros better than me. I haven't played that game in a long ass time.
Yeah.
But I went to Chicago. I still played a good amount of games.
Played all the Switch stuff. Tell me how
yeah.
shitty they were.
I actually considered buying the Switch when I got it because I have those 2 computer parts to sell, and then I got paid recently, and I was like,
Shit, I did.
but I'm not because there's still not enough good games. Mario Kart's dope. The Switch, like, it feels super good. Like, once they have a good game on there, it'll be dope because it feels awesome. It's nice and thin, and like it screen's super nice.
So you wouldn't want to play it on TV?
No, I'd play it as a handheld.
Yeah, you just sit in bed and get comfy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I had a Switch, it'd be up in my room. It wouldn't be down on my TV for sure. But
so it's pretty much just like a.
But I was playing a lot of Mario Kart Battle Mode, which is dope.
Okay.
Mario Kart still as dope as it ever was. Played some Snipper Clips, which is I think would be a fun party game. It's a cool puzzle game. I didn't want to I hate puzzle games normally because I suck ass at them. But this one was actually fun, I guess.
Nice.
But it's super kiddie, but
That would be a good fit on the platform.
yeah.
Fat Princess would be a good fit.
Mm.
That was a fun one on PS3. That would totally be able to run on Switch. But too bad it's exclusive. But like,
Yeah.
it's a younger audience type game.
Mm-hmm.
That would be perfect fit.
Yeah. What else did I play? Got to see some Zelda. Looked really cool. That would be fun to play. But I'm also not like a huge Zelda person, so I'm not gonna buy a whole system for it.
For one game.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I bought a PS3 just to play Fat Princess.
What?
That's how I got my PS3. I bought it to play Fat Princess.
That's why you're a PlayStation boy?
No, I was gonna get it eventually down the line, but
What do you have before that?
I was a Wii and an Xbox 360. I hardly touched my 360, and I just played Wii. And I went back to my game from
Blasphemy.
time to time.
360 is the best.
I did not
Those were
enjoy
the
my
days.
360.
What?
I sold my 360 in order to go get a PS4. I only got like $50 for it from GameStop.
Well, to get a PS4 at that point. How did you not like the Xbox right away, though?
I don't know. Maybe I just didn't have the good games. I couldn't play all the cool shit. I couldn't play the Halos, the Call of
parents.
Duties. Yeah, so
It's
I was stuck playing.
Because yeah, like
weird-ass
literally for
tennis
Xbox,
game.
all the good games were M.
Yeah, so see, I got fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
Who knew?
We've already talked
I
about
might have been an
my
Xbox fanboy
workarounds.
at that point.
Yeah. Oof. Xbox is dope. Anyways, so that was all my Switch stuff. That was cool. Not gonna get it. I wanted to get it, but then I got the high, and then I let it go. And I was like, yeah, that would have been stupid if I would have bought it. I would have not played it enough. Especially if I need to save money for Scorpio.
Yeah.
Definitely should not get it. Then I played a lot of Rocket League.
Yep.
Played a lot of Drop Shot.
I love Drop Shot.
We played a lot of locally with Rumble on, which is fun.
That's cool.
It's a shit show.
It's a total shit show.
In
a good way.
Yeah. And then we played a lot of Smash.
Smash!
Brought out the Wii U. I know, because you got to play it on a Wii U, which is dumb. That would see maybe when Super Smash comes out for Switch. Maybe.
System seller.
That's a game I would buy, or a system I would buy.
System seller for sure.
But yeah, and then I played a little bit of Dishonored before I left. And I was really looking forward to getting Prey when I got back.
I downloaded the single-hour demo. Played that for a little
and you
bit.
liked it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I freaked the fuck out.
See,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna be
have
able
to-
to get it right now because I'm still haven't beat Mass Effect. I'm still playing Overwatch all the time.
Yeah.
My job is kicking up more hours, so podcast. I'm trying to still make the other game. I have no time to play all these games.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of indie stuff popping out each week, and I'm just like, damn it, I can put my time in that because it's not gonna take as long to beat. But I really like Prey, although reviews from people are very mixed.
Yeah, I guess I need to read more reviews or.
Very mixed.
Can I still get this demo or no?
Probably.
I wonder if I should just
Probably
get
still
that
have
and just make my own decision. Because I was very scared when IGN gave it a 4, but that was for PC and it was because of a huge game-breaking bug that they had, and they said the console review was still coming, so it still might be fine.
If the game-breaking bug was not there, what would they get?
Yeah, I don't know. They said the story wasn't the best. Multiple people, not just IGN. A couple people I read that said the story wasn't the best.
I'm
Kind of
getting
gets
it
repetitive.
I'm getting it for the gameplay. That's what looked amazing to begin with. So if it happens to have a decent story, cool enough. But this is one of those games where I will not truly pay attention as much to the story because from the demo that I played, you can go to all these different consoles and get all this story background, but I'm just like, oh, that's too much. I can't deal with all that. I'm not going to every single console, especially with those mimics sitting around. Nah. walk up and the console just starts attacking me. Fuck that.
Yeah, no thanks.
It was funny. I was playing one part of the game where I turned around because I heard a noise, and and then I see this chair that was just moving. Not like a bunch, but it was just like a slight little wiggle. Like it just, like if you were to tip a chair slightly, but not let it tip over. And so it's trying to like balance itself out again. The chair was doing that. And I was like, hell nah, that's a mimic. So I like charged up my little like wrench thing, ran up there, smacked it, killed it before it even got out of the thing. And I hear a noise behind me, like 3 more of them popped out. The little American came after me. It's intense. I'll freak out the whole game. It'll be a good one for me to stream.
Yeah.
Everyone will enjoy me being like, oh shit, fuck, damn, ah!
Maybe I'll get it. We can both play it.
Right, just freak out.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. I was hoping for just a higher overall. I was hoping for like 8s, 9s.
8s, 9s.
But I'll still probably get it, but I'm going to definitely beat Dishonored first.
Good move.
Which I should be playing a lot of tomorrow, hopefully.
Good.
Yeah. Brandon, tell me what the hell happened this week in the world of games.
World of games. Newest thing, PlayStation Flash sale.
Hey.
Decent amount of stuff to go get. Nothing like crazy, but...
You said, there's a couple games that I need to get.
Doom was on there.
You should get Doom.
Apparently, yeah. Doom was on there.
Apparently? No. Yes, you should.
My back catalog is already ridiculous.
I don't give a fuck.
But, Doom was 20.
I wish it was a little lower. Then you should definitely get it.
Yeah.
Someone
was 9. Infamous Last Light was $6. What a steal that is.
Wait,
have you even played the first game?
No, wait. So
I have it on
Light's
disc
the DLC,
if you want it.
right?
Yeah, so it's not a DLC, it's a standalone.
Oh.
It's like a DLC, but it's a standalone.
Okay.
Have you played the first?
I need Second Son.
Oh, I have that on disc.
Yeah.
I'll just bring it over.
Yeah.
You can fucking play it.
I think we talked about that already.
Yeah.
You just never brought it, you jerk.
I'll get around to it. I cleaned out my closet earlier today, and I found some of my
Even though you don't have to... There's no rush, because I still need to beat Horizon.
Yeah. So. But yeah, that game was classic.
Yeah.
Instant classic.
I know. I want to go back and play the old ones, but like I can't. There's so much other shit to do. I like played Infamous 2 for like a little bit.
That's fine.
But
they don't relate too much back.
Yeah.
It's just the world itself kind of relates back to it.
Okay.
But whatevers.
Yeah. So Flash sale, look out for that.
Mirror's Edge Catalyst was $10. What a fucking steal that would be.
No.
I paid $60 and I was very happy with it. $10 would be absurd.
I thought that game was very mixed.
It was mixed, but I was one of the like
you were the
niche hardcore fan base.
Gotcha.
I was just like, fuck yeah, it's amazing. I love parkour.
Okay.
It was great in the first game.
Parkour.
Even better in this one. Parkour. Finger thing.
Finger bang.
Finger bang.
Yeah.
You said it. I said finger thing.
You did a weird motion that no one else could see.
Yeah, so that was it.
Nice.
I was hoping that Titanfall 2 and Dishonored would be on there, and Mafia 3, like the last couple sales I saw. But back then I was just like, I don't have the money to spend on it right now. And now that I do have some money, like, so I could shell out for stuff. They didn't show up this time.
I want to jump back in the Titan.
They'll show up next month, I guarantee it. The summer sale.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
I think
if
Xbox still has their spring sale going on, but I couldn't tell you what the... Mm-hmm. I feel like a game on Xbox never gets down below $10, which I could be wrong. It probably
There's
does,
a lot of like smaller indie stuff that was under $10.
I guess the indie stuff, but I want the bigger stuff. Like Infamous
is hard to get that stuff down.
Was Infamous like a full-fledged game though?
First light, or
yeah,
wasn't full-fledged. But
so was it 60 or no?
It was like I think it came out around like 30 price point.
So that makes more sense.
I think it came out around 20. Yeah, I think it was like 20.
All I remember is about one flash sale that I participated in for PlayStation was I got the order for $2.
I got the order for $6.
That's probably because it was a shitty game. And
did you actually play it? I played.
No, I played the very beginning.
I played like an hour and a half into it. And I got to a mission that I was just like, nope, I'm not going underground with that shit down there. I saw, I'm like, fuck that. So I just stopped playing it because they would just run up on me. The game's beautiful.
Yeah, no, it looked really cool. I got it because the flash sale happened right when I got my PS4, but I got the Uncharted collection.
Oh,
so I beat all those, and then I was like, oh, flash sale's going on. What should I get? Oh, the order. But I just played like 30 hours of games or whatever. How long?
In that time frame, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like kind of gamed out, so then I just stopped.
Yeah.
But it looked cool. But anyways, what else happened?
Absolver. A new trailer which gave us the release date for August. What was it? My phone fucking. I think it was 29th. August 29th.
All right.
I'm hyped. Give me for DLCs. Tom Brady is the Madden 18 cover athlete.
The GOAT edition,
So
or is he both? I thought
know.
it was just the GOAT edition.
Just the gold. I don't know. I didn't really.
But maybe
Yeah,
it's
there's a
that could have
difference.
been a fake thing too. I saw.
I don't know. Well, either way, he's fucked if he's the cover athlete.
Did you see his commercial that he did?
He did a
He's
commercial.
like, well, he did like a little like for thing for like CBS, like I'm the Madden athlete, and I hear that there's this Madden curse, but I don't believe in curses. Then he breaks a fucking mirror, and then he walks under a ladder. I was like, what if there's like a boss there going, no, what are you doing?
Belichick's in the back, like, what the fuck are you doing?
No. But yeah,
That's funny.
I will probably be fine
Shaq is the cover athlete of 2K18.
for the
Gold.
gold edition.
Yeah.
I don't know who it is gonna be for the normal edition.
I don't know. I don't get why they're differentiating. I feel like that's just extra work and you gotta pay extra people.
Yeah,
Whatever.
the gold edition is like $100, so they don't care.
Yeah. Alchemy Labs. It's the team behind Rick and Morty, VR thing, Reality or whatever
Yeah.
the weird ass title it was, and Job Simulator. They got acquired by Google.
Nice.
Good for fucking them.
Yeah.
I had a guy I went to school with. He was like a year above, I think, maybe 2. He ended up getting a job for Alchemy last fall, and now they got bought by Google. I was like, hey, so he fucking works for Google just
That's
like that,
dope.
quick
That's
and
so
easy.
dope.
I'm like,
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
You're like, give me.
Here's my number, bro. Remember me. You can... But yeah, Risk of Rain 2 is in development. It's an indie game.
I've never heard of Risk of Rain 1.
It was decently
Cool.
popular.
Alright.
It's on sale for like $4.
Back to that PlayStation sale.
Yep, $4.
Flash sale.
So yeah, this one's gonna be in 3D. The other one was in 2D. Worth a thing to pay attention to.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. May style. Okay.
Okay.
Dota 2 is getting a campaign co-op. Good for them.
Isn't Dota free?
It's like League of Legends, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not a big MOBA person,
Nope.
but
I don't game on my PC. Even though I do want to get Quake Champions, which I got the beta code for, so I might download it. Even
it's
though
a shooter, it's not MOBA.
no, I know, but I just transitioned to PC.
Speaking of which, I played Mirage Arcane Warfare. God, that thing felt slow.
Really?
Yeah, it looks cool, but it just felt really slow. I didn't really enjoy it. And then I team killed my guy, and then the chat just spammed the shit out of me, and I was like, sorry, I didn't fucking know. And because it was funny, I was just like, why isn't this guy swinging back? I'm just like, fuck it, keep swinging. And he's like, what the hell? So I felt like a complete noob. I got spawn camped right after by the other team.
Oh man.
505 Games is
505.
going to publish Remedy's next game. Interesting.
And Remedy is the studio behind
Alan Wake and
Quantum Break.
Si, senor, si.
Hopefully they don't need to do another TV show thing. I liked Quantum Break a lot as a game, but the show took me out of it.
Quite sure it did.
Because I'm sure the game was probably only like 6 hours
Mhm.
if you didn't watch this stupid show. But I really liked how it played in the gameplay. Like the mechanics were cool and the powers were dope.
Nice.
But yeah, didn't need the damn TV show.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Thief movie producers say that there's a new Thief game in the work.
Didn't Thief not do very well?
Nope. I mean, yep, not at all. Didn't do well at all, financially wise. It was a decent enough looking game. Played okay-ish, I guess.
Is it first person, right?
I didn't end up getting it, but first person. I played it on people's consoles. I didn't beat it, but...
Yeah. I never played it. It was free on Xbox, but I just didn't get it because I didn't really want it.
Yeah.
Well...
I don't know. I like stealth games, so...
Yeah.
I just never got around to finishing the game. BioWare Montreal is restructuring their studio. Mass Effect is put on hold
Yep.
Not to say that it's not like it's like canceled or anything. It's too big of a franchise.
Yeah.
It's too big to fail.
Too big to fail.
Like all the fucking other bullshit, but that's political bullshit. So they're pretty much gonna turn into a support studio and help across other EA games and the other game that BioWare Edmonton has been working on, which
got
is
delayed.
Yeah, which leads into the next thing I was gonna say. Is that their new IP got delayed into the fiscal year of 2019, aka it's gonna launch at the beginning of the fiscal year.
Which is very interesting. That
which
they
means
have
that's
to...
next year in the spring.
Gotcha. It's very weird then you gotta delay a game that hasn't even been announced. No one knows anything about it, but like, yeah.
It's definitely showing up at E3 this year.
Yeah.
If it's coming out next year, yeah, it's definitely being shown at E3. It's supposed to be one of those live service games, as they air quoted that in the article I read, where it pretty much means it's going to be like this in the Division type style game. Which makes sense. They want their own game, that type to compete. Activision has theirs, Ubisoft has theirs, EA is the other of the big three that aren't Microsoft and Sony. So Assassin's Creed Empire, rumored to be called Origins, Assassin's Creed Origins, and there was a screenshot leak. Looked like there was some guy in a boat, and it looked fucking beautiful, as most Assassin's Creed games do.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can release with not glitchy faces and bugs and crashing things and make it semi-decent and not rely on the ship stuff that happened in 4, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't want to go from ship to ship again.
Yeah. I don't really either. I like, if it made sense for pirates.
It made sense for that. Don't force it into other stuff.
Yeah.
So.
I agree.
Need for Speed is going to have an offline mode. It's not going to be like always online. I don't know, I just felt like I should bring it up.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to specify it so hard.
They had to specify it, and that's stupid on their part. So that means they messed up real bad the first time.
So,
it's like, hey, you can pause the game.
Focused on multiplayer, but there's just going to be an offline mode where people can pause it and do whatever.
Yeah.
So good for them. Square Enix is pretty much giving IO Interactive the boot and being like, we're not going to support whatever you do next. Get out of here. So they're looking for other investors to go support the studio, essentially. I don't know if they actually owned them or just the financial backing or something. I don't know how it works on their end. But sad, because I liked IO Interactive. Hitman Absolution was fun. The new Hitman, I played a little bit. It was fun when I played. I just got frustrated.
I feel like people really liked the episodic Hitman.
Really? I thought that was what killed it, in my opinion.
Oh, really? I feel like most of the people that I've heard talk about it enjoyed that kind of.
I waited till the end because I didn't like the whole episodic thing. So I'm just like, no, if I want to play it, I'd play it and continue on.
I think everyone liked the new Hitman.
I think
how it looked.
It did well, but I don't know.
Yeah, so now is it different? You can pass it to someone else, I guess.
I don't know who they're passing it on to. Something's gonna happen. I know. I think IO still is owning
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then IO made Mini Ninjas back in the day. They should make a second Mini Ninjas. I'd be so hyped. So hyped. Instant buy.
Instant buy.
Yep. Nintendo's E3 presentation will have ARMS and Splatoon tournaments going on, and Mario Odyssey will be playable.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Should be weird, but cool.
Yeah. Still, I'm curious how they're gonna... I know they probably won't explain it, but it just doesn't make sense to have Mario in a real person world.
Right, it throws me off too. So, I don't know. Also, there's going to be a Mario meets Ubisoft Rabbids RPG Switch game of some sort. Like, how the fuck is that going to work?
I have no idea.
And it's weird because they're giving Ubisoft control of Mario, or
at least
Ubisoft's giving Nintendo control of Rabbids. One of the two is going down.
I'm assuming Nintendo is getting Rabbids, because Rabbids is bullshit.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like I can just toss around Mario willy-nilly, but I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm. Who made the iOS Mario Run game? Was that Nintendo, or that outsourced to somebody else?
Yeah, I thought it was Nintendo.
I thought they outsourced it. I don't know. You want to Google it, whatever.
Yeah. I thought Nintendo, got a I don't know. And I don't
bought
care.
some studio just to make that game.
Yeah, I think so. Jeez.
I don't know, something. I've been recovering from.
You're dying?
No, I've just been recovering all week.
Mm-hmm.
Darksiders 3 was announced.
Yep. And I played that game for the first time when it was free, the Darksiders 1 on
And?
Xbox Live, and
Nope. Pass.
too arcadey for me. Didn't really like it. And it looked really old. I'm sure maybe if I played it back in the day, I'd feel differently. But
Gotcha.
yeah, just not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea.
And my final thing on the news, I saw some weird tweet about some guy who paid women to play Overwatch with him on Fiverr. Fiverr's like a site where you pay people to use their skill set, typically in graphic design, app development, web stuff. But I googled into it and searched Overwatch on Fiverr. It's a thing. It's weird, but it's a thing.
Wait, so
So you pay people to play Overwatch with you. So what happened is it's funny because it's mostly girls too. So they'd sit there, post a photo, like, hey, look at me, I play Overwatch. But it was like $5. They'd play 3 rounds of whatever game mode, except for comp. Certain ones would be like except for comp, and $10 would be like 5 games of this and voice chat, no comp. And it's like $20, voice chat, comp, 10 games. I was just like, what the fuck is going? People actually pay for this shit?
Can I start one? I have to do a weird pose in the
Right,
picture?
just do a little weird pose, just like, I'll play Overwatch with you.
Give me $1, I'll play 10 games with you, whatever mode you want.
Yep.
Dang.
I don't know, it's weird. I don't know why people would actually do it.
Some weird. Where was that located? Where was that made?
Fiverr.
What?
Fiverr is the website.
Oh. Weird.
It is weird. Games that released within the last like week and a half, 2 weeks since we were gone. Strafe, NBA Playgrounds, and Prey.
Yeah. NBA Playgrounds got decent reviews, which is what I kind of expected.
Yeah. I'm not
Will
gonna
I
get
get it?
Nope. I need to go.
Maybe
I need to go
big
get
sale.
Strafe.
What was Strafe again?
That like Doom looking game, but literally looked like it was from the 1990s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I need to go get that one.
And I will want to get Prey, but I'm going to wait.
I'm gonna wait as well. And I enjoyed it, but with
Yeah.
all the mixed reviews.
Yeah,
I don't
and then
know
I just
where
got
to
other
go from
stuff to
there.
get, so I might
I
as well
still need to go get Horizon.
wait until...
Still need to finish fucking Mass Effect. Holy shit! Like I've been playing. But I'd go around and just complete all the side missions as they popped up, and then go continue the story. Did that, and all of a sudden a bunch more side missions popped out. I'm just like, shit, man, it's gonna take forever for me to beat this game. Literally, I just did one like priority out mission, and it changed the whole thing that happens on each planet.
Yeah.
So there's like 4 missions on each planet, and I'm just like, oh god, this is gonna be so much work.
Nice.
Absolutely ridiculous.
So, you know what? I think it's time for Tommy of the Week!
Week.
Thank you for my echo. This week's topic is all about week. Oh, close up to the mic.
That was like a super far echo that just finally returned back from the other side of the planet, reverberated all around. It was very weak.
Week.
Of a week.
Anyways, sequels. Are they
That was a
worth
good
it?
joke, man. Damn.
I liked it. I enjoyed it, but I
You
just
didn't
ignored it.
smile, laugh, nothing.
I'm dead inside.
You're dead inside. Okay, widow.
Ha.
Hey.
Anyways, sequels.
What you looking at?
Are they worth it?
Are they needed?
Are they needed? Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's probably better. Are they needed? They're worth it to the companies because they make more money.
Yes.
But this is kind of brought up because, there's games out there like Rocket League, Division.
Destiny.
What the fuck was that noise?
That was a weird.
Oh, it was...
That was from the thing.
That was contrast wub. I was like, what the hell?
That's funny. Wow.
Just, yeah, like...
Shows how short that episode was.
Yeah. I mean, we recorded a lot in the beginning, too.
True.
Because, little insider info here, we goof off for like 20 minutes before every episode until we find something funny.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's like these games out there that are basically, they just keep updating and you don't have to get another version.
Yep.
Like Rocket League, they came out and said like, Yeah, Rocket League 2 is not coming anytime soon. Like,
Nope.
they still have all this stuff planned, and, like,
Yep.
why would they... It's the same thing. Like, why?
Yeah.
What are they... They're
Why would
giving
you-
you new maps, they're giving you new cars, they're giving you new modes.
Yep.
Why would they need a second one?
Nope. No reason.
So, and I am a fan of this. If it doesn't just become, like, a DLC type of deal. Like, I would much rather if
That's
they
all
just...
it is right
like,
now, though.
Yeah, I know.
Only
But-
person that's not doing that really is Overwatch.
Mhm.
Free. They give
Yeah.
you new, like, sub-mode
skins
things.
and some sub-modes, yeah.
skins,
But,
and
like,
maps.
it would be nice if you get, like, a full-fledged game. Like, if a sports game, you just pay more up front and you get, like, the next 2 years. Because they can update it, they just don't.
They just don't. Really.
Because why would they? Because, yeah, you just get another $60 from them.
Yep. Nah.
But it'd be cool
And
if
that's
just-
key, where it's like,
Yeah.
I really need it. Sports games don't need to do it all the time.
To
I can
update? Or
understand-
to put out a new version?
Put out a new
Yeah,
version, no.
They don't need... They could
Up-
go
update the
5
roster
years.
and do whatever little physics change
Yeah.
you have to do and just have it overwrite the old code.
Yeah.
Easy
Yeah,
peasy
unless they,
lemon
like,
squeezy.
really messed up one where they had to, like, rebuild the physics or something like
Or
that.
like they're shifting engines like they are this year.
Yeah, that would make sense. But yeah, like sports games should never have like a follow up.
Yeah.
It's dumb
It's absurd.
and it sucks.
Especially for the fact that nothing changes really.
Except for rosters.
You may roster changes, you may change the control scheme and pretend that you have a new locomotion system, but you still fucking run out of bounds with the basketball all the time. So who gives a shit?
God, 2K, you suck. I remember when that happened.
Yes, it still happens.
Yeah.
It still fucking happens.
That's why I don't play it.
That's why I don't play. Yeah, I'm done with 2K for now.
NBA Live, be the savior.
Please, just be like halfway decent. Back to the old. What's my? Back to the old days. Be anything close to 2K13, and you're golden for me. I'll
Yeah.
pick you up in a heartbeat. NBA Live.
Nice.
Anything close to NBA
Yeah.
2K13. Like that was the best 2K in my opinion. The control
I
scheme,
agree with that.
everything.
Yeah.
And then they just started getting all fancy and fucking weird.
Yeah. I feel like we're in the minority on that. Maybe
Yeah.
not. That game sells like 10 million.
Yeah, because everyone fucking buys the same thing every year.
Mm-hmm.
Dumb.
Anyways, but yeah.
Those sequels are not needed.
Yeah, those sequels are definitely not needed. But I'd definitely be...
And we're avid sports fans.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm burnt on them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I would like to see this more in, like... It'd be a lot harder. But, like, for example, like, if a Dishonored came out, like Dishonored 1, but they had, like,
It's
this
harder to
whole...
do,
it's
story-based-wise
It
games.
is super hard, but that'd be dope if they did it.
Unless they're a live service type.
Yeah.
Where
Which...
it's like an ongoing type story.
Didn't you say there's a game coming out that's going to be kind of like that?
The new IP for BioWare.
Right.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be.
Similar to like Division and Destiny.
Yeah.
Bet you it needs to have a D title now. Division, Destiny.
Let's guess.
So-
What is the name of this random
This
game?
random
gonna be?
game.
It's probably gonna be in
Uh,
space. Because Mass
Right?
Effect's in
Because that's what they
space.
do. Watch them do it in like some medieval setting. That'd be weird as fuck.
That'd be very interesting.
Right? If they
It
could
would
pull
be
it
weird.
off.
Yeah.
Dragon Age. There you go.
Boom.
They're just gonna make
Dragon
Dragon Age into a live service type
Yeah.
game. That'd be funny.
I mean,
Continues with the D thing. You heard it here
you
first.
heard it first. If it's announced, Contrast podcast
Watch.
broke the news.
During E3, I'll just freak the fuck out. Like, fuck yeah, fucking called it, goddamn yeah.
Is E3 on? Is it weekends? Is it Saturday, Sunday, or is it Saturday, Sunday, Monday?
So, beginning of the week type thing. So like
Monday.
Sunday into beginning of the week.
Gotcha.
Are you gonna be working those days?
I would assume.
You should take those days off.
What is it? June? We're getting off the topic. We'll look at this after. Anyways, you got anything else to add on this? I don't.
I did when we went on like 2 tangents.
Follow-up should not be happening in sports games. We've covered that.
Mm-hmm.
It would be cool if you could get a story mode, but I understand that that's never going to happen. But, yeah, I mean, I'm all for if a game is big enough to charge more. That's a very separate topic. We'll have to talk about that sometime.
Big enough to charge more?
Mm-hmm. Like Witcher was
DLC-wise?
gigantic.
Oh, yeah,
well,
yeah,
just
yeah.
like if I'm,
Yeah,
I
their
mean,
thing,
and
yeah.
including, yeah, you can include DLC too, but yeah.
But at the same time, it's like the last light, Infamous First Light, was also took place in Seattle. I can't remember if it was the full map or not, but they had other ones that were like a new area that you hadn't been to in the first game.
Yeah.
So they're reusing what they had already and just made a new story out of it, so it was cheaper to do that way.
Yeah.
So it's like you're pretty much paying for what you already had, but it's a new story.
Yeah.
So it's cheaper on the development cost side, but I don't know. It's weird because you're pretty much paying for the new story essentially, which is like all the work that went into the voice acting, the new animations for her. Because she ran differently than Delson did. Her powers, the gameplay system for her. Well, it was just Neon, so he already had Neon, but they added more to her.
Yeah.
Because Neon was her only thing that she could do.
Okay.
I don't know if games did that more. Witcher did it, essentially. Same area for the most part, same kind of reusable assets.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff do it the same way, but just like, I don't know, it felt better when they did the ways they did do it. So, because whereas Destiny, you ran around the same area, just had different little gameplay things throughout.
Yeah.
It felt cheap.
Yeah.
Not gonna
That's
lie.
why
I fucking love Destiny. It still felt fucking cheap at times.
Yeah.
Up until, which one was it?
Yeah, like I was gone before this changed up, but
it was Oryx where it finally started coming together, and I was just like, oh, okay, this is what the game should have launched as.
Yeah.
From this standpoint,
I got
enough
so
content
annoyed
to go and do
when I
everything.
kept going to the same planet over and over again.
Yeah.
I was like, nope, I'm done. Enough of this landscape. I've seen it and I know it, and that's a bad sign for me.
Far Cry fell into that trap as well with the sequel thing. Because they had 3, and then 4 popped out, and then Primal popped out. They need a break. Because I didn't go get Primal.
That's kind of like with Assassin's Creed too. Like, the follow-up isn't needed as soon. Still a follow-up is needed because like it would be way too hard just to like add on.
To add to those.
Especially since they're totally different time frames for all these Assassin's Creed games. But yeah, there's definitely when follow-ups are not needed, when they should be spaced out more. Yeah. Like Assassin's Creed now is doing, because they've had a couple of years.
Space out, what would you say is... But again, I'd say it depends on the game.
Mm-hmm.
But typically it should be like a 2 to 3 year space out.
I mean, there's...
For them to make a quality thing out of it. Call of Duty just copies the same thing, makes a minor change, and calls it a day.
Yeah.
I don't think it's probably... I haven't bought a COD in years. But...
Yeah, there's of course games I would love if they came out every year, like Uncharted.
But would it be to the same quality?
No, exactly. Yeah. If I could get that and not suffer quality, of course I would take it. Yeah. But I am totally, I'm quality over give me as many as you can get out.
Because there's already too many right now, in my opinion, game-wise. I can't keep up already on my wallet.
I definitely think 2 to 3 years is, like, it always seems like a long time, but it's a good...
It's a good time frame for stuff to pop out, because it gives them enough to actually do something different to it. Which why
I like it increase. There's all the technological things like catch up and the graphics get pushed and like Last of Us on PS3 was
console.
What?
You're more familiar with the console and stuff.
Yeah.
So which why I'm peaked for my interest is peaked for Assassin's Creed Origins now possibly.
Yeah. I'll probably actually get that.
Because it's been
we'll see.
What has it been? How long has it been?
Has it been 2 years? Since Syndicate?
Yeah. Because Syndicate was like 15, right?
I think so, because it definitely wasn't last year.
No.
It was probably, 2 years ago.
But did it release on the spring side of last year? It just feels like forever.
I know. I don't know.
I know it took a break.
I think it came out because spring of last year Doom came out. I don't think... Right? I think so.
I don't know. There's so many fucking games coming out. It's hard to keep
Anyways, Assassin's Creed needed a break. They got a good break, and hopefully they fix a lot of the things that they were known for doing poorly.
But then at the same time, Halo 4 had a break, and then...
People didn't like it. Well, people liked 4. People didn't really like 5.
I meant to say it was like between Halo 4 to 5, there was a decent break, and then 5 came on, just like...
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people hated it for the story,
reasons,
and online was awesome for that game, but no one played it. But hopefully we'll get a little Halo news at E3.
I'm so excited for this year's E3. So much cool shit that I'm expecting. I'm most excited, surprisingly, for EA's.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a Criterion game that they've been working on for like 3 years now. It's perfect time for them to kick it out now. I'm like,
Yeah.
what have you been working on? It's been that because they were talking about this racing game where you'd be like in a helicopter, and you parachute out of it, and you land on like an ATV, then you get on like a jet ski, and you get out of that and get in a car, then you get on a motorcycle, and you're like all this stuff in a race, all this craziness. I was just like, how the fuck is that gonna work? I'm just like, I'm hyped.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and like find this video and show it to you. But they've supposed to be working on that for years now, so I'm just like, yes, gimme now.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm excited for.
So there's that. There's Battlefront 2 they're gonna have. They're gonna have BioWare's new IP. The standalone Star Wars game will probably be announced by Visceral, I'm sure.
Yes.
Amy Hennig's been there for a while now. So
Nope. I'm pumped for that.
story should be dope as fuck.
Yeah. That's probably.
It's gonna have some good stuff.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Aside from Ubisoft, I want to know what their hidden game is this year. I'm not quite sure what it would be if I was to take a guess. I have no clue.
I have no idea either.
Because they're gonna.
We should have made this a topic of its own. We're getting way far out
Yeah,
of our main topic.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's quit that topic for right now.
I'll save it for next week.
Yeah, we'll go into the juicy what we want to happen E3. Maybe we'll probably wait a little closer. Well, is it in June? Is it first week in June?
First week in June.
Jeez.
So we're gonna. Yeah, we could probably do this next week or a week after.
Yeah.
Close.
Anyways, that was that topic brought to you by nobody.
Nobody. Brought to you by No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. You should buy that game. No, you should. That's their tagline.
I got it. I'm still waiting.
I have it too.
I should have waited and got it now for $30. It's on sale.
30?
30.
Still 30?
I'm gonna play its flash sale.
But still, there's people buying the game still?
I'm pretty sure people still buy it.
Wow. Bro, kudos to them.
I still want
Anyways.
more stuff to happen, but yeah.
You got a little trip for me?
I cheated on one of them.
How do you cheat?
I went to 2011 instead of 2010 was my cutoff. I went to 2011
that's
because
fine.
I wanted to talk about this fun game,
Cool.
Brink.
Brink is the first game on our trip down memory lane,
Did
folks.
you play it?
No, I did not.
Did you hear about it? Anything
Anything
at all about it?
I don't really remember it. Explain it to me again, and I'm sure it'll pop back into my head.
I guess the way to describe it now would be, you know how Overwatch came to fruition because of Team Fortress 2, essentially? So this was a failed attempt at Overwatch
Okay.
with parkour added to it. So there's all these different customizable characters, essentially. It's a little different. There's more customization than like picking a class, but you customize them into a class, essentially.
Okay.
So it'd be tanky,
Yeah.
tracery looking, and a healer, etc., etc. Planting on a turret, etc.
Okay.
But it was a more cartoony art style, and it had like a story along with it, which was cool as well. But it was like a multiplayer e-story, kind of similar to how Titanfall did their first game.
Okay.
It's much more in that type of vein.
Yeah.
But Brink was just ahead of its time. It completely was. It had so many things that are going on now.
Really?
Back then, and they just couldn't implement it well back then. But the whole thought process and everything behind it and the logic behind it was good. It was just that the game servers were crap apparently, and the game just flopped after a certain amount of people were on it. That it just crashed, and the parkour felt fine. The gameplay was a little loose, I guess. The parkour was still really solid.
No.
The environment moving around, I guess it wasn't really balanced. I played it for like a hot second. I was so hyped, but I just couldn't find a game on the servers.
Oh, dang.
So the servers really killed that game.
Just like how the servers killed Halo Master Chief Collection, which is super upsetting to me.
Yep. But yeah, Brink was ahead of its time. I'll probably go back and study it at some point.
Dang.
Because it was so ahead of its time. Just
Yeah.
like, what did they do to learn that was going to happen here?
No.
So how'd they know that all this shit would get popular? So I'm just like, okay, that's how they did it. Study current games now. It's like, okay, all this shit's super on the brink of... That's funny. But I was going to say, on the brink of becoming popular. So it's like, I'll put them all in my game now.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
yep.
Any other trips for me?
Back in 2010,
Oh, a year earlier.
Skate 3.
Hey!
I played the shit out of that.
I didn't play Skate 3. I played Skate 1 and 2.
I did
Uno
not play
and
1
dos.
I did not play 1 and 2.
Oh, you
I
just
played
jumped right into 3?
I jumped right into 3.
I remember...
I bought it off of nostalgia. I played Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 4, and all these other ones back in the day on PS2.
You're just curious what skate.
And I was just like, I haven't played a skateboarding game in forever. Skate 3 looks cool enough. There's some multiplayer aspects. But fuck yeah, I'll test it out. Fucking loved it.
See, when it comes to most games, I prefer the realism, the realistic stuff. Skateboarding, I'm all about that Tony Hawk fake. Like I don't know. There's some like I enjoyed Skate, but I didn't enjoy it as much as the crazy stupid stories for Tony Hawk, especially like World Destruction Tour too. World Destruction Tour, not the second one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed Skate, but yeah, I never played the third one. And
third one was fun.
Yeah.
They were pretty good.
I can't remember which one it was. I think all of them are backwards compatible for Xbox right now.
No clue. I have no clue.
But Solo was playing roommate Solo Dolo. He was playing Skate 3, and it was funny just to watch him because like you forget like how like real it is, and like when you like hit shit, you just like crumble. And,
yeah. And then they had like the whole broken bone thing system. Yeah. And some of the stuff was like, try just to break all these bones at the same time. Jump off a building.
But yeah, nice.
Yep.
Was that our trip?
That was our trip. I didn't
now we're back to the present.
Cool enough to talk about.
And we're back in the present. Wow, what a crazy trip. We took acid.
What just happened? We took acid.
What a huge trip, man. Tripping balls. Anyways, this has been the Contrast Podcast. Hope you've enjoyed. You can find this on YouTube only right now, which is we're working on that. Even though I say that every damn week, but we're actually making progress. Yeah. But if you want to listen to it, type in the YouTube search bar Contrast Podcast. It'll pop right up.
Contrast Games Podcast makes it the first thing.
Yes, Contrast Games Podcast.
Third thing.
Oh, what else is above us? Contrast video game.
Random shit.
Anyways, type in Contrast Games Podcast. Yeah, Contrast Games Podcast. You will find us. Give us a listen. And eventually we will be on your podcast services, so you don't have to go to YouTube, and it's going to be awesome. And great. But until then, that's where you can find us, and that's where we'll be.
Also...
Yeah, that makes sense.
We plan to do an E3 stream.
Yes, we do.
Live reactions as the show goes on. And
even though now I have to take off work.
Yep, do it. And I would skip school for it back in the day.
I would skip school for that because I don't talk about school. But work's different. I get paid.
No, I skipped work. When I was back down in Chicago, I skipped work for this too.
Damn. But I'll try. I'll do my best. There is one on Sunday though, right?
I think EA moved their thing to Sunday.
That Xbox is Sunday too.
Weird.
Kick off the show. They want to kick off the show now.
Oh wow. They don't want to do the morning of thing.
Well, maybe they do.
I don't know. We'll figure out the schedule.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, we want to start.
We want to do like a post show, during show, and a pregame thing for each of the big ones.
Yep. Yeah, for the big ones. And then hopefully we'll start doing these podcasts live on Twitch, and then it'll be.
You guys can interact with us.
Yeah, and then it'll be on podcast service after that. But I'm not gonna make promises right now. I'm sure it'll be fun.
But
that is our goal. That is our goal. To have everything up and running for E3, and then after that, that's just what we do.
Yep.
So that's
watch it turn into more work than we anticipate.
I'm sure it's not gonna be. Well, I'm gonna have to drive now.
Yep.
You're gonna stay.
I just gotta set up shit differently.
I gotta bring all lights and stuff too. Because we're going legit with this, folks.
Legit as fuck.
Legit as fuck. Anyways, this has been the podcast, like I said.
We'll figure this out later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. But yeah, goodbye.
Bye.